Alright, so welcome guys. So today we're going to be talking about Tesla and we're going to see if it's going to hit $1,500 by end of next year. So we're going to do a little quick analyst breakdown and then I'm going to talk about some fundamental changes in the company and I'm going to give you guys my outlook for Tesla for 2021 and forward. So let's take a look at a daily chart. Alright, it's kind of messy over here, lots of support and resistance. We're going to just zoom in over here. So the big rally from around down here going upwards is the S&P 500 news and it surged on that. So it went from like mid 400s and it jumped to like 695. All right, so anyways, we're moving to all-time high right now. On the 31st of 2020, the last day we hit we hit around 718. We closed around 705. So overall we could look at the pattern. It's a nice uptrend and I drew the trend lines from here, so there's a nice trend line. So over here is the little channel is kind of following, but again, Tesla stock is not like a normal stock. It doesn't follow all these like regular like stuff, like it doesn't follow the trend line and stuff. It just doesn't follow the normal stuff. So the 500,000 deliveries is coming. Right now the number is still estimated, so they're missing around 450 vehicles delivered, but they produced over their target. They just need to deliver it. Obviously there's some like accounting mistakes or there's some rounding numbers, so they're missing around 450 vehicles. In my opinion, I think Tesla in the end will deliver the 500,000 like they promised. And 2021 they deliver around 1 million vehicles. So if we factor that in, I think Tesla could rally through the earnings for January, and then the earnings for Q1, Q2, and Q3 will all be really, really good. And I think Tesla will beat all of them easily because 2020 was a crazy year, it's a pandemic, and they could still reach that 500,000 goal. And if they could do it this year, they could do it next year and the year after that. Not to mention the factories all ramping up now, and the Berlin will be good to go around next year. So with that all in mind, I think Tesla will produce roughly around 1 million next year or a little more than that and deliver all that. So if they could do that, they put in a guidance around 800,000. So if they could beat that by around like 200,000, that's a lot. Tesla stock could jump. Also, Tesla is considering of buying Bitcoin, and if that goes through, Tesla could make a lot of money just buying a low portion of Bitcoin because everybody else will follow. That's also another catalyst to Tesla stock. Okay, let's go back to the technical charts because we didn't do that yet. So nice uptrend over here. So as you can see, the resistance was 695 on December 18th when the inclusion happened, right? The big pump of index funds buying and all the benchmark funds. So and then pull back the following week, corrected itself, consolidated a little bit, touch the lows, pull back up, touch the lows, pull back up. Cool. Right now we're at $705 on closing. So the immediate support right under will be 700, and right under that will be 695. Okay, because we did not break 695 on the Friday, and 695 and 700. So the buying levels right now are 700 and 695. So you could set your buy around those levels, which is like pretty much now, right? It's like 1% higher than 700. So you can buy around here, like when the market opens on Monday, you could buy around 700 or anywhere near 700. 695 is good, and put a stop loss pretty tight around 690, 680 if you want to leave a little more room. But I suggest that it's okay because Tesla stock is very, very strong, and with the 500,000 vehicles coming through very soon and all the good news coming through, and usually the market rallies a bit in January, so we could see Tesla boosting around to 770 or around 780 near the end of the month, especially on earnings hype and deliveries hype. Also, my forecast for end of the year is roughly around 1,300. So at the current valuation, Tesla is around almost 700 billion. Right, that's very, very big. Apple is only 2.2 trillion. So if Tesla actually goes to $1,500 a share, This is like the split price. This is not like right before it was 3,000. It's like before it was 5-for-1 split, but now we're split it. So $700. I'm saying 1,500. So double from current levels if everything goes well. So that would be 1.5 trillion roughly for Tesla if that happens. But I'm gonna be low safe. I'm gonna say 1,200 for Tesla by the end of 2021 if everything goes right and there is not a market correction, like a huge drop in the market. That's unexpected. I cannot predict the future, but if everything goes well like planned, Tesla could double next year. And I have a lot of Tesla stock at the moment. So I'm gonna be holding on. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. But Tesla is a very good buy for big money. If you have a lot of money, I suggest to drop in Tesla. You're not gonna be making like significant, but you're not gonna be losing anything, right? If you have smaller money, I don't recommend buying too much Tesla because Tesla cannot like 10x your money in the short term. So maybe look for another one. I dropped a video yesterday and you could go check that out for bigger growth stocks. I recommended another stock that could 5 to 10x in 2021. You guys could check that one out. Yeah, that's pretty much for me today, guys, and have a great day. Take care.